Okay, Rick just can't believe that this has not been brought up yet. It's like we've gone multiple dates now where nobody said anything to her about it. So Rick, or perhaps my guess is like, we gotta get the producer. Like we gotta get this going.
We gotta get it resolved.
There's no way we can get Jamie lying to Michelle's face and not having the guys find out about it. So Rick is talking to Michelle. He says, I just gotta let you know, I know you were upset at last rose ceremony. The house, he was like, I'm pretty tuned in. And the house wasn't talking about any of those things. And she was like, well, that's weird because Jamie told me all of this. So finally, those are crossed. We finally get Jamie's name involved. So Rick goes back and tells all the guys that it was Jamie. And they're all pretty shocked.
Especially Nate.
Well, because I bet you they're also shocked because Jamie was so involved in all the conversations after, when they were like, damn, man, like, who could have told Michelle this? And he was like, yeah, I don't know.
That is like serious deception.
Like, he was lying to everyone.
Like, you just assume that base level, most people are going to be pretty truthful about like things that they said to someone that caused all this mayhem in the house. And Jamie was just like, who could it be?
Yeah.
Who is it? Who? When it's very clearly, he's just like, he's like, it was me.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Rick, Nate, and Casey all confront Jamie, and they're like, why'd you do this? And then he mumbles on about all this nonsense. He like, my comments to Michelle. What were my comments to Michelle? Cleared his throat for a while.
He was like, listen,
came
guys,
up with nothing.
I created this invisible character.
Yeah.
To portray to Michelle about what could potentially be happening in the house. And at that point, I thought Nate was just going to lose his goddamn mind.
And then what was also great was he said that there was this character created in the room, and Nate was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He's like,
no, well, actually, I was in my room.
Out.
Remember, he's like, I was actually in my room for most of this. He's like, wait, what?
Jamie
you were in your room for most of this?
On the spot, he had to start making up lies. He was
and
like, actually, wait, let me backtrack.
And then
that wasn't me.
Yeah, and then he tried to say, well, I was just trying to inform the viewers at home about what was, and they're like, what are you talking about,
here's
dude?
The episode, and we're all sitting around talking about it. Then they're like, we're talking about episodes?
Crazy.
Like viewers? It really turned very bizarre. And then they all were in the group together. Michelle talks to all of them, and she's like, Jamie, you told everyone this, and now this is a message that I'm getting from the group that we're not on the same page here at all. And then Jamie continues to try and talk himself out of it in front of the whole group and rambles on about nonsense once again, and then ends it with like, that's pretty much like what our conversation was, right?
Pretty clear now, pretty crystal clear.
He said, does that sound at all like our conversation? No, it definitely doesn't.
Wow.
Yeah, and Michelle was like, all right, I'm going to tell you like what actually happened, and then I'm going to pull you outside and send your ass home. That was it.
Good riddance.
Yeah. She did not even question it at all. Like, there was no hesitation in sending him home. It was like, red flags, I don't like it, goodbye.
Right, because then she comes back and she tells the group that trust is very important to her, which makes all the sense in the world. Yep. And she cannot trust Jamie right now.
Nope.
And there's a lot of reasons why she can't trust him. So you just got to send him right home.
Did you guys think Jamie was going to last a little longer?
I did.
I did also.
Yeah.
I was pretty surprised.
I was surprised as well.
I just felt like from the group, I was like, who's really going to fill this spot right off the bat for drama over the next... It's only it's only week 3.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn.
Somebody's going to do it.
No, of course. And we definitely saw that in the preview already. But
is it really only week 3?
Yeah.
I would have said...
For us.
I would have said week 4.
I was very surprised that was the end of his storyline already.
Or is it?
He comes back. Yeah, I guess so. But I do like... Michelle doesn't seem like she's going to put up with any of that shit.
No.
So I think that's like sort of the common theme with her. But yeah, Jamie could have made it through this episode and I wouldn't have been surprised.
No cocktail party.
It's canceled.
The
cocktail party? It's canceled.
Cocktail parties have are just getting canceled all over the place.
I like how consistently they get canceled. Because it's become now funny to me.
It's the only response to drama now is what the situation is,
That's right?
Like, if there is any conflict at the cocktail party, bachelors or bachelorettes used to just have to power through it to the rose ceremony. Now, if there's any conflict, the bachelor or the bachelorette could just be like, you know what? We're canceling the rest of the cocktail party.
I feel like we haven't had a cocktail party in 4 years. Yeah. It really feels that way.
I know.
Because every time I'm hearing about a cocktail party, it's because it's canceled.
It used to be exciting.
Well, because you would get the host come out.
Yes.
And, you know, I'm like the host, like we don't know who it was.
Yeah. Chris Harrison would come out. And it was exciting that Chris Harrison would come out and be like,
gentlemen, ladies, so-and-so has canceled the cocktail party.
I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, everyone would hush tones.
Yeah. And he was so serious
now,
about it.
Yeah.
We're going to have a generation of contestants that don't even know what cocktail parties are.
Yeah. Wait, they used to actually have these?
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have the cocktail party and these people are going to get fucked up.
Yeah,
they're going to be like, whoa, we've never had one of these before.
Cocktail parties until the sun comes up and then do the rose ceremony.
Right.
Guys are spoiled. They're getting right to the cocktail party.
Right.
Or to the rose ceremony, I mean.
It's canceled.
Yes.
Cocktail party.
Absolutely canceled. So Michelle's giving out her roses. We got Martin, Rodney, and Brandon, who already had roses from the dates. So then we had Joe, Rick, Leroy, Nate, Casey, Chris G, Chris S, Clayton, Olu, Romeo, and Will all get roses. That was where we didn't know it was going. Will and Peter, they were showing him back and forth. It was like, these two don't like each other. One of them gets to stay or both of them are going to go. So that actually meant that Peter went home along with LT, Spencer, and Malik. I like, we didn't really get to see a lot of Spencer, but I liked Spencer. I hope maybe we get to see him on Paradise. I thought he was really cute. I feel like he has more of a story than we got to see on the show. And other than that, it was like LT, we didn't see it all. Malik, we really didn't see it all either. Peter, she's dropping the dead weight quick.
Right, the drama is getting sent home.
Right. We didn't even talk about the jacket. Michelle didn't even find out about the jacket.
Well, we did talk about that.
The boys kept that in house.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I like that from them.
Yeah.
Right, Peter got sent home anyway. Michelle knew.
We don't need to tattletale on everybody all the time.
Yeah.
And Michelle knows. She knows that Peter is like kind of a loose cannon.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think she knew that he was going home.
Peter's not going to make a fourth location if he's out on The Bachelorette. He's got to get home.
Yeah, I wonder if I don't think the publicity from this show is going to get him a fourth
He won't be
location.
saving lives one slice at a time from
right. He's got to get back. He's got to get back.
He's got to get back there.
He's got it. Yeah. So that's the end for Peter on this show, and that wraps it up for this week of The Bachelorette. It looks like Chris S will be our new villain. Step on down, pal.
Right. You can never get rid of all the drama, especially this early.
No.
Week 3. Wow. Yeah.
No, but
it's definitely.
Yeah.
Just because I in my head I thought it was just that like now that all the drama is gone.
Yeah.
Like weren't there a couple guys early on who she was like she sent them right home, and now we got Peter and Jamie are gone. Chris is gonna step up and be the next guy. I don't know. We'll see.
Yep. Don't you worry. Chris will step up to fill that spot.
He can't fill those shoes.
Is that a short joke? A short guy joke?
Maybe.
Oh boy.